Hello everybody, Dogbird here again with some more arena attacks, showing you that you at the high end, if you have Dormammu, you do not need Agatha to beat Dormhold. In fact, you don't need anybody other than Morgan off the Darkhold team. It is just that ridiculous how good the Eternals are with Emma, Morgan, and Dormammu are, and this is a baby Dormammu. Now to start this video off, I'm just going to give you a few different battles. These are just basic winning battles, so not much to see here. I was kind of developing my strategy and what's the right kill order, who to stun or who to go after, whatever. And one thing to mention is it is very nice to get the flips on Dormammu, especially to flip that immunity to disrupt. Because if you don't realize that Dormammu, once he goes below 50%, would put Invism himself. You see here, I actually went and stunned Agatha with Dormammu to help prevent the Invises from happening. On the other characters, as we go through it, we're just kind of ignoring Morgan right now. We're trying to keep Agatha under control. Unfortunately, in this case, we kill Agatha when we went to stun her again because she got out. I don't think stunning Agatha is the correct choice. I actually think the correct choice is actually stunning Wong, as you'll see later. But we still want to get through Doctor Strange. We definitely don't want him. The nice thing about this team, you can take a Doctor Strange ult no problem. But again, this is for the higher level people who have Dormammu. If you don't have Dormammu, you're going to need Agatha to beat Dormhold. And it's not guaranteed. See, now we're going to be stuck behind the Wong taunt. We got the Agatha. It's always good to save that cleanse from Emma if you can. Gets those Eternals out of there if Agatha goes off like that. So we just gotta work through Wong here. We're getting a whole lot of blasts. Dormammu just makes such a great insurance policy, plus he does bring a stun to this team. One other thing that I gotta mention here is that these videos, except for the last one, where I went to the, I think was going to be the proper ISO for Dormammu in this situation, he is Striker right now, but I think the best choice for him for Arena is going to be none other than Skirmisher. The reason being because Dormammu has to land the stun and the trauma and debuffs. He has a bunch of them. You want him, and you're going against high resistance with the Darkhold. You want as much focus as possible. So once again, we need another Skirmisher. See, we've taken out Agatha. We got rid of Doctor Strange already. I mean, not having a real problem here because we landed the ability block early. We also got rid of Agatha pretty quick. Wasn't my intention to get rid of Agatha so quick, but what are you gonna do? And there goes Wong. We lost Morgan once, but Dormammu brought her back. That revivability is quite good. However, I do not recommend spending money on Dormammu. That would be bad. I see an easy win. Moving on. So once again, we are going against the same person, Hollow. As you can see, we're talking a 6 red, 6 yellow Wong, 7 Morgan, the fully maxed out Dormammu, 6-6 Agatha, 7-6 Doctor Strange Heartless. And I wanted to play this one on purpose, well, because we don't get the ability block on Morgan. Now I'll show you how crucial that could be before I figured out the correct way to handle this. Let's get going already. You can see we got the trauma, we got a disrupt, no ability block. So that of course makes you go bad. On top of this, we don't flip Dormammu's immunity. But honestly, that doesn't actually matter since you can kill Dormammu pretty easily using AoEs then. Even a big one like this. So here's where I kind of screw up. Let's try to remember what the middle ability did. So I actually go for Morgan. I actually did land the stun with Dormammu. That was actually the incorrect choice. The better choice would have been Wong, because now we're stuck behind Wong. At first I thought I was going to pull this off, like, oh, I can get through this without the ability block it right away. Not really. Their Dormammu is going off now. We're stuck behind Wong, so we can't get to Dormammu. That's the reason why I think you have to stun Wong, because you want to be able to still go after Dormammu. I stun Wong, but it's way too late at this point. I didn't really realize it until later. Now, it's possible I could have done this strategy with a bigger Dormammu. One of the problems I have is my Dormammu survivability, because he is still a baby. I'll get through DD5 a second time eventually. There's clearing everything with Cersei. You see there's the invises. Dormammu's under invis. It's actually kind of nice having Agatha there because it makes Wong go under invis, gets rid of the taunt. But we're just not killing anybody. Got Agatha down once. Actually got rid of Agatha here. And here comes the Doctor Strange ultimate. You can see we actually survived that. So this team actually can survive an ultimate from Doctor Strange. Just quite can't get Dormammu down as he stays under that invis. And he finally gets to go off. That starts spelling the end. That's why it's so important to get to Dormammu so quickly. Get him down. Getting behind that Wong taunt just absolutely does you in. Well, Wong finally dies this first time. And there goes Icarus, and that's pretty much supposed to be the end of it. We couldn't get Dormammu down. And you can see how badly it goes. And here we go again, same team. This again is going to be the ability block does not land. So if you watch this one, I always go for Agatha. We'll get this up. You can see we don't flip the immunity. There's no ability block. There's not even a trauma. Now we actually have to go after Dormammu. We got lucky and got rid of the immunity. So now we're going to go after Dormammu like we usually do. Here comes Agatha. We're actually ability blocked because we didn't land the ability block. So this time we have learned our lesson. And we're going to use the Dormammu stun onto Wong. Wong will not taunt now. He has to wait a whole nother turn to even try that. We actually do lose Icarus there, but he comes right back. Cersei's almost gone. So now that we have Icarus back, we can go after Dormammu. If Dormammu still had the immunity, was in Fizz, we could have gone after Stranger or Agatha. This still hit him. And you see Cersei died once. Remember, this is without landing that ability block on Morgan. So things aren't ideal, to say the least. Working on Strange Heartless, need to get rid of him. Throwing out that blind with Emma. She is still incredibly valuable despite being 2 years old. So seeing the choice here, I can actually kill Agatha the first time. I took it. I actually have a chance to go after Morgan. She doesn't have defense up, so that's actually the best time to go after a stun like that to try to land it. Because don't forget, defense up does give 50% more resistance on top of what they normally have. Of course, defense down does the exact opposite. They have less resistance. So now we have the reset with Morgan here. We're not getting stuck behind a Wong taunt. We actually ended up killing Morgan the first time, and there goes Agatha. She is gone. You see how this is going. There goes Strange. Heartless. Wong has died. And there goes Morgan. Showing that you can win without landing the ability block. Just stun Wong. That would be where it comes down to now. So if you like this video and it's helpful, please share, subscribe. Until next time, everybody.